Hi guys, this is James Holt back with yet another video. Today we're talking about Hayden Hacking Shopify Dropshipping course, which has just launched, and I was lucky enough to be part of the test group, so I can talk about this course a little bit for you guys today. If you're considering about buying this, you should definitely watch till the end and hear my recommendation. So like I said, this is one of two courses that I took on Shopify dropshipping, the other being Alex Becker's course. This was the second one I took, and the reason I took it was because I came across Hayden's YouTube videos. I thought they were very good. I wanted to give back to him for putting out all this free content, and I also want to make sure that I learn as much as I can in as short as possible time. For that, I think courses are really good, which is why I paid $397 to get this as part of the paid test group. I don't know what the price is at right now, but I'm sure that will go up over time away from the launch. He's just launched it right now, and that's why I think it was a good time to do a quick video. You can see this is the course once you're logged in. It says I've done 54%. It's actually a bit more because some of the videos hasn't tracked that I've done it. Main part that I learned a lot from was the Instagram module. So doing the Instagram influencer shoutouts, that's what I really benefited from rather than the Facebook part. Hayden is very good at Instagram influencer marketing, and I think he does a really good job of teaching it as well, which we'll get to in a later bit. First of all, what I liked about this course, I think there's minimal fluff. He doesn't inflate the size of the course unnecessarily. He keeps his videos short and concise, which is good because it saves you time. And as we're going to get to in a later part, I think saving time is the main reason you should buy courses if you're going to do so at all. What I really liked is the fact that the Shopify setup is only one video. In some courses, they just take way too long going over step by step, showing you how to set up Shopify when frankly, first of all, there's loads of tutorials on YouTube showing this already that you can get for free. And also, if you can't figure out how to set up Shopify by yourself, you have no business trying to start a store. You will fail when you run into far harder problems that you cannot solve with step-by-step instructions from a course. Really, if you can't figure that out yourself with all the tutorials online, all the Shopify guides, and even the Shopify live chat that will help you with anything if you ask them, if you can't solve problems with Shopify setup, you're not made out to be a businessman. I'm sorry. What's good here is it's only one video. It takes something like 15 minutes. If you want, you can skip it, but it's usually actually a good idea to sort of maybe don't watch it, but listen to it while you're doing something else, while you're at the gym or cooking or something, so that when he mentions valuable nuggets or tidbits, which he does, that you catch them and maybe write them down to remember for your own store. Because while most of the setup is boring, mundane, and very straightforward, because Shopify is a self-explanatory platform, there are some crucial little settings that you should have that you might not be aware of if you're a beginner. Arguably the best part of the whole course are the videos where he shows you how to write Instagram shoutout captions and also product descriptions. He's really in depth with this. He shows you exactly how he writes them, and unlike most other courses, he does teach a little bit of sales. I think that's an area that most courses are completely lacking, and even Hayden's course could do a bit more. What I've seen from people I've worked with is that people who succeed with dropshipping are the ones who already have experience or a background in copywriting and online sales. If you have that skill set, you will be successful with dropshipping. If you try 1 to 2 stores, a few niches, and you've got a basic understanding of the mechanics of Facebook ads, Instagram shoutouts. The hard part is not setting up Shopify. The hard part is not how to write the captions or how to choose the Instagram influencer pages. All of that is fairly easy to learn, but none of it matters unless you know how to sell. And that takes work. It's a skill that you can learn. I truly believe anyone can learn it, but unfortunately most courses are lacking in this department because they just show you the mechanics behind a dropshipping store, but they don't actually tell you that the reason why it works for the gurus and perhaps doesn't for the students is often because the students don't have the same foundational understanding of what drives people to buy compared to the teachers that usually do have a strong foundation in sales. So this is one thing to watch out for if you're looking at testimonials and user reviews. The course worked for me. I increased my income after this, especially with Instagram influencers. I was able to finally turn those profitable once I learned how to do that. That doesn't mean that you'll also be able to do that, because I know how to sell. You may not. The difference in sales skills is, I believe, the main reason why some students succeed and some don't. When people come to me for advice and I ask them about what other online businesses they've done, I can say consistently the people who have experience with email marketing, with copywriting, even if it's just freelance copywriting, if you've read a few copywriting books, your chance of succeeding with Shopify dropshipping is considerably harder than someone who hasn't had that experience. That's a bit of a side tangent that we've gone on there. It's an important one, but let's continue with the video as I'd planned it. The main negative, and it's only a negative in quotation marks, is that if you're a loyal subscriber and you've watched every single one of Hayden's videos, you won't find much new info in the course. It's natural. It's, like I say, it's not hating on the course or anything, but the truth of the matter is the content that Hayden puts out on his YouTube channel is excellent. It's very in-depth. It will help you a lot. You can learn a lot from him just from his free content. But the people who should buy the course, in my opinion, are not his most loyal fans. Rather, the people who found him, watched 2 to 3 videos, and now have the option of buying the course to learn everything. That's why I think you should get it. If you're new to dropshipping, or rather if you're new to Shopify and Instagram influencer marketing, then this course can really help you speed up your learning process, save you a lot of time and money, and generally I think it's a good idea. On the other hand, if you've been watching his videos for hours and hours, then you probably won't benefit much from the course, even though in theory you'd be his ideal customer because you're a strong believer in his brand and all that, but I don't think you're the person who's going to benefit most if you've watched most of his videos. So on to the final part, who should buy this course? First of all, you have to have money to spend. If you're on a tight budget, if you're a young guy, under 18, still going to school, maybe working part-time or just saving up your allowance to buy this, I don't think you should be buying courses. You likely have a lot of free time. Watch his videos. If you've got a lot of free time and not a lot of money, you should be learning from free content and not paid courses. This isn't necessarily a comment on Hayden's course, it's a comment on all digital courses. They are expensive, and in my opinion, they're only worth it if you've got a high income and therefore your time is worth a lot of money. So you've got a high opportunity cost. Instead of spending hours searching through YouTube trying to find some golden nugget of info, you'd be better off buying a course because it leads you through the process, the learning process, step by step in a structured way, and that's what courses are good for. You don't keep getting the same information repeated again as you would on YouTube if you were searching for new information. Say you were searching how to sell with Instagram influencer marketing. If you watch one of Hayden's videos, afterwards you watch a video by Alex Becker, and then you watch a video by Tanner G. Fox, they will repeat the same stuff over and over again. So out of a 10-minute video, you might get 8 minutes that is not new to you, that you already know, and only 2 minutes is valuable information to you. That's 8 minutes that you waste every time you watch a YouTube video, so to speak. And there isn't really much you can do about it because you can't skip over it because you don't know when the parts are going to come that are new to you. This is where courses are very valuable. If they're good courses, if they're well structured, they lead you from the basics through to a stage where you're ready to start selling with minimum repetition and minimum waste of time. That's what a good course does, and in my opinion, Hayden Bowles' course is a good course. If you're looking to buy a course, I recommend this one. Especially if you like Hayden's style, if you want to get into Instagram influencers, I do recommend getting this course, but it's not for everyone. The course is good, it's more about whether you're the right person for it. So, as a little final note before I leave you, I'd like to sum it up by saying buying courses don't get you better info. All the same information is available for free online. You will very rarely get a course where there's some secret that nobody else is telling you. That's marketing bullshit. It is not true. End of story. However, buying courses can save you a lot of time. And that's one of the reasons why I myself buy courses regularly. I've bought 2 Alex Becker courses, I've bought Hayden Bowles' course, and I will buy more digital courses in the future just because I'm already making money, so I've got high opportunity cost. Saving 10 hours of my time is worth spending $400. There's no doubt about that, because in that time I could have been making YouTube videos, I could have been consulting, I could have been doing any number of things and made far more than the cost of the course. That's why it's worth buying for me, but might not be for you if you're just getting started, if you don't have a job that pays you a lot of money, or you don't have another online business that is already bringing in $2, $3, $4, $10,000 a month. That's really what it comes down to. How much is your time worth? Would you rather spend money on a course, or would you rather spend time learning for free? That's a decision you have to make. I'll leave it up to you. Hopefully this review helps you a little bit, and if you do decide to buy the course, I wish you the best of luck with dropshipping, and if you have any questions, I know Hayden's good at responding on Instagram, his direct messages. If you send him a message, you will get a response, and if you want, you can even hit me up on YouTube or on Twitter. That's Start Selling SSS. You can hit me up there in the DMs or publicly, and I will get back to you every single time. Thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, please do like the video and subscribe to the channel if you're interested in Shopify dropshipping, which you hopefully are if you've watched till the end of this video. And I will see you guys next time.